Ah, there you are.
How you doing?
Amazing. ¿Qué pasa?
Just want to have a talk with you, Edgar. Want us to get on the same page.
Talk to me.
I want to see this shit succeed. Babylon. I can imagine you're, back because of the same reason,
I never left.
Fair point. I suppose you didn't decide to leave because of the recent circumstances and events.
The only time I left Babylon is when I was put in exile, and when that was over and I was told to come back, I have been back.
I need us to move on. Whatever capacity that may be. I was dealt a hand. I was put in charge. And I'm handling it to the best I can. Whether I make mistakes or not, so be it. May I pay for my actions down the line. But we have a common enemy. And you don't have to like me, I don't have to like you in order to fight this enemy. But I'm gonna do it. For this. For Babylon. For this community, the civilization to move on. Because just like you, Edgar, I also am all in on this shit. All in. Just like everybody else. So, I understand there may be a little distrust between you and I. Again, given recent events with your family. But I need there to be trust. Because truth be told, nobody in this fucking town is gonna do shit against the Faceless. But you. So I need to know what the plan is. What plans we have in motion. What can we start doing? Because right now, I'm in the blue. And the reality is, Edgar, you're the man to talk about. To talk to about this shit. You're the guy that knows how to take this motherfucker down. You think I know? I have no fucking clue.
You know, as far as trust goes, before this weekend, I trusted everyone like I trusted myself and my family. You, Clark, Speedy, everyone and everything. Now I trust everybody to be themselves. I trust Luciano to be Luciano. I trust Speedy to be Speedy. And I trust the Babylonians to be Babylonians. When it comes to Babylonian affairs, I will not distrust or anything like that. I'll do what needs to be done. Where I'm sent, I'll handle it. But the familial hope that I had to really be on the same side, that has dissolved. And I realized the only thing that's keeping us here is our common goal. I was hoping it would have been more than that. I was hoping it would get to a state that if someone touched Luciano, it was like they were touching me. I wanted it to be such that if someone tried to shoot Clark, it was like I was the one who was getting shot. But I realized that was a false hope. While I was gone, Benny came back. He was told he's no longer in exile. He was happy to be back. Then someone went to him, Elena, and said that they're gonna kill you. He confronted you about it. You said, yes, we're gonna kill. He got hot and he left to exile himself until Marduk's return. And then I was then grabbed, put in prison, and she was told they're gonna go kill Benny now. She escaped and tried to warn Benny, whose loyalty was always 100% for Babylon. That's what happened. And now they're gone, and the people that were dearest in my life are gone. It shouldn't have happened. Someone should have stood up, should have said something, but they didn't. It's okay, I have endured it, but I have not forgotten, and I'm here. And you can count on me to take these pendejos down and to work with you. But it's really unfortunate that the brotherly familial bond never developed, because it could have really been something special.
I'd like to think it still can. Listen, we've been through a fucked up time. But we're still here, aren't we? The fact that you're still here is...
Sebas is not. Hassan is not. But they were for Babylon.
I think there have been mistakes on both ends, Edgar.
I don't deny that. Like I said, you can trust me to be all for Babylon like I've always been.
Maybe one day Benny can come back. Maybe not. I think we need to cross certain bridges before we get to that point. We need to recover from all this shit. As soon as martial law is over, as soon as the new laws are put in place, if Benny's to return after that, then so be it. May the Marduk declare it. So I wouldn't put it entirely out of question. But as of right now, I don't think it's the right time. I think the waters are too heated. Separation is probably a good idea for everybody. Another story.
I found a spy last night.
I heard about that.
And I killed this fucking bitch.
Good.
But while I had him, there was no one for me to contact. I had to call Andy, which, if you ask her, she will be my witness. Took her 30 minutes to get from here across. In these matters, she's completely clueless. But I needed men with me. I called Hassan, who's on the outside doing I don't know what. And I said, Hassan, I need you to go to the courthouse and look up this name. I need to know who he is, what he's about. That's somebody that's still committed to this place, and he too is gone.
For now.
For now.
There's parts of that story that I don't think are true.
Like which part?
We never told Elena that we were gonna go and kill Benny while she was locked up. We told Elena that we were gonna go retrieve Benny and lock him up. Lock them both up. That's what we told Elena.
Elena told me, and probably Benny, something way different.
Yeah, she's a fucking mess right now.
Listen, I don't like her.
Do you know that she came back? She came back into Babylon from the front like exit or whatever. Do you know that? Are you aware of that?
When? When did she come?
Yesterday. She came back.
Ugh.
In her clothes, regular clothes. We never wanted to hurt anybody. And if we wanted to kill Elena, we would have killed her right then and there. But we told her to fuck off. You gotta also understand, like, Edgar. You guys have been running the show, right?
When?
You guys. I'm talking about you, Sav, Lang. You guys have been running the show this entire fucking time. And all of a sudden, shit fucking changes. Now me and Speedy are in charge, out of the fucking blue. Nothing at all. Putting out fires. The people are going crazy. It ain't an easy thing to handle, exactly.
But the issue is with my time as quote-unquote leader. I'm trying to remember any official directive that I gave, because it was always Marduk's law. And I had to keep everyone together. It's a regret of mine. I will no longer be that guy. Now I'm gonna be Edgar all the time. It's what I'm good at.
I didn't want to shoot him. I got really close to Hassan. Working security and all that. He felt like a really good fucking friend. I hated that all that shit had to happen. I fucking hated it. And Benny too. Benny was amazing. Benny's done everything fucking right in goddamn Babylon. Except for maybe not following some orders. Twice. But other than that, brilliant man. It's unfortunate that these things happened. And who knows what may be in store for them in the future. Would they want to come back? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how people would see them. I'm not sure how they would see people. The trust is fractured. Listen, I don't know if Babylon's gonna last. Alright? I don't know if this thing's got maybe a couple more weeks, months. Is it gonna get to the end of the year? We don't know. I don't know. I hope it does. We're fractured enough as it is. I'd like for this to work. And maybe you're right. Maybe the only bond we have is this common goal, this common enemy. Maybe along the way we'll find more bonds. Try to fix things up and repair all the damage that has been done. I'm telling you this because I need you to know that I'm not opposed to repairing things. I want to repair things. I want things to go smoothly.
I'm here, Luciano. You can trust your fucking soul on the fact that I'm gonna do what is required of me for Babylon. For Babylon. No longer for the people here, but for Babylon first. I'm not gonna do it because Luciano, my friend. I'm not gonna expect Luciano to do it because Edgar is his friend. I'm here for Babylon.
For the idea of Babylon.
For Babylon, exactly. And I don't want anyone to pretend for it to be otherwise. Or rather, I will say I will not pretend it's otherwise.
So let me ask you this. If you, I don't know, conduct some sort of series of actions that you deem are for Babylon, despite it being at the cost of everybody in here. Let's just say you have to kill every motherfucker in here. And you'll say it's for Babylon. Is that something you, is that a length you're willing to go to?
How could there be a Babylon if there is no one left, amigo? That would sort of defeat the purpose.
So they go hand in hand. You say you're not here for the people, but you're here for Babylon. But Babylon is Babylon because of the people.
If I do something, I'm not gonna do it because I want another Babylonian to like me. I'm doing it for Babylon to prosper. I don't need people to like me, and I don't need to like them. When you do something, do you do it because you're trying to gauge whether it's good for Babylon or whether Edgar is gonna like it or not?
I try thinking about what's right.
For Babylon.
Correct.
See? Well, there you go.
I'm not here to please anybody. That's why sometimes I come off, I've had my history here already of being a fucking asshole, being too harsh. You guys have told me to calm it the fuck down and all that, right? If I wanted to please people, then I'd be fucking licking their boots at every fucking moment. So yeah, things I do them for Babylon.
There you go. You're not doing it for the approval of some Babylonian. Or for some Babylonian to like you.
Yeah. What are we gonna do about this faceless fuck,
Easy, amigo. Little bit of judo and aikido. I've been saying since day one, but I have not been allowed or supported or have been able to build the momentum to stop these ones. Whenever a certain tactic don't work, you have to switch the tactic. Currently, there is not even a tactic. Counterintelligence numero 1. There needs to be an event that will be set up to rouse the faceless to make them awake. What that is, I cannot say yet. It's not at that point to share. But it will involve some really big forces that will begin to draw everyone out. Communications, again, must also be built with all of their assets. Babylon is very closed off, and therefore it's lacking in information, lacking in allies. We don't even know when attacks are coming. So what's going to be done about it?
I'm gonna work on Max.
Set them up.
I'll talk to Max personally. Try to see what I can do there. Now, what would you do right now, Edgar? If I walk through those gates and I have one of them.
One of the Faceless.
Yeah.
I will talk to him first. I will feel his energy. I will feel what he's about. And I will try to learn what I can use him for. I will try to know if I can leverage something he knows and trade it for his life and what he's worth, and trade it for something slightly more valuable than what he has. I would then leave him and go to the bigger one. When the police catch a dealer, they don't charge him. They try to find where his source is, and they work their way up the ladder. That is how I would operate. We'll work to turn people, day by day. We'll contact all of the assets and start having conversations with them.
What if one of the assets is... It's not somebody that works for them, it's... someone you can't flip. I'm not talking about a Max here, I'm talking about somebody else.
Like who?
Like Charlie.
So you have Charlie here, and you convinced you're gonna turn Charlie? Is that what you're saying?
No, I have Charlie here and I'm convinced I cannot flip him. I'm convinced this man is... Yeah, I don't even know if he is a fucking man. What if he's a fucking robot?
He's not. He has a family, and I know who his family is. He has a niece, and he has a brother that is now dead.
Okay, what if we go for them? For his niece?
What's that gonna do? You're gonna hurt Charlie's feelings. Remember, Misha was it, and the following day this place was fucking carpet bombed. Charlie is more valuable in other ways, Luciano. He knows things. He's worth something. He's worth more to the Faceless alive than he is to us dead.
So what would you do if he was here?
I would keep him prisoner. I would keep him under lock and key.
So what's stopping them from bombing and launching that nuke? If we grab Charlie?
They're not gonna drop a nuke over Charlie. I have been saying, but nobody been listening. There is a greater plan for San Andreas. The nuclear bomb is the last resort. Charlie is not worth more than the greater plan. Charlie is a tool to have that plan happen.
Expendable.
In a sense, everyone is expendable. You're gonna make a move for Charlie.
If I can get him? Yes. In the meantime, I'm working on other assets. I'm doing reconnaissance for the time being.
Good, that's what I was out doing.
Once I have concrete information, we'll get a little team going. See what we can do.
I have the plan. It's already laid out in my head, start to finish.
For the event?
See? And Charlie will be the means.
So what do you need? What do you need from me?
I need to speak to Marduk. Let's just say things are in motion.
Am I not the Marduk?
Marduk means the storm god. You are the current leader. Unless by Marduk we mean leader. But these are secrets that are not my own, and I will not reveal them.
Understood. You need to speak to Lang. If we're gonna work on this, if we're gonna attack the Faceless, we need to keep each other informed. And I understand you have to talk to Lang, maybe plan some shit out, do all that. But this ain't gonna work if we don't inform each other. Doesn't have to be everybody in Babylon. There's people that can do shit on a mission.
This will only be solved through intrigue.
What does that mean?
Meaning that the men here are very capable of arms, Speedy, Clark. But this plan is many steep, and it's gonna require intrigue and things of that nature that currently the only one to possess. The linchpin is Lang, and I cannot reveal in his place. The first domino has already been set. This was Friday. And it's such a powerful domino that they know I've done it. I cannot say anything more on the matter. I ask you to be patient with me.
I want to trust you, Edgar. But I need you to trust me too. For Babylon.
I trust you.
Right.
And if you trust me, then you will see that everything will happen smoothly.
I do hope things can get better.
They already are, Luciano. I have full conviction. I don't know what it is about my nature. The worse things get, the more confident I feel. It's almost like it's when I operate best. The plan is surefire. It is very risky, but as I have said, the first step has already been placed.
All right. I'll be patient. Whatever you need of me, you know where to find me.
Okay. I must speak now to Eliza.
Appreciate the talk.
Go find her, of course.
Oh, it's fucked. It is so fucked, bro. Oh, it's fucked. Oh man, I really want to work with him, man, but it's hard. It's hard. It's there is no trust. Or is it impatience on our end? What is it?